They're sharpening the assegais.
This is the cow skin, and we're having different sizes of shells. Small in the picture.
And here we see shields of different sizes. They're using their maize flour to clean the inside. Fights amongst the men with assegais and shields to clean the inside. Fights amongst the men with assegais and shields are still performed in friendly rivalry. But they must be of the same height, and as soon as blood is visible, the fight has to stop. Only the Zulu chief has a white shield with black paint, and by tradition, any leopard killed by a clansman becomes the property of his chief. A warrior carries several assegais or spears, and when in battle, he will not bend down to retrieve it, but takes a new one to avoid being hit. If he comes back without his weapons, he would be killed by his chief. The present Zulu king is Goodwill Zwelithini. He is a descendant from the same bloodline as Shaka, and the chief executive of the KwaZulu Assembly is Chief Mangosuthu Buthelezi. He is related to the royal family.
And these guys are our spear makers. We're having two kinds of spears in Zulu, the long and the short spear. But here we have the short ones. The size of a long spear, it is like this. It is like this, and the long spear, we call it ipapa. Because throwing spear, when you throw it on the air, it goes like that, on the air. That's why King Shaka, he called it ipapa. It is good for hunting.
The bow spear.
And to make a spear, they take this iron and they make a fire.
The spears or assegais are handmade. Metal blades, and are worked over the open fire and sharpened with a suitable sandstone. Now, pottery making is still done very much by hand. First, the clay is prepared by kneading on a stone slab. The base is fashioned and put into a circle of grass, or called inkata, to steady the construction. Then the sides are built up and rounded. Some will have patterns engraved while the clay is still soft. And then the pot is fired by strong hot flames fueled by the resinous leaves of the aloe. After it's brown or red, it goes into a heap of dry grass and blackened in a fast-burning, smokery fire. And this here is the finished product. The girls here are uncovered, the top free, but the married women have to cover up. The girls are making arm and leg jewelry. The origins of beadwork are uncertain, but it goes far back.
So that they can get water with it. After they finish to make it, they used to pour dried porridge inside, or they dip it first in water to swell the pot, so that they can get water with this pot. And to finish the small pot, it takes 2 to 3 weeks because the stitches are very tight.
2-3 Wochen bis so.
Because the stitches here are very thin.
Ja, 2-3 Tage hat man so einen Korb fertig, weil er ja viel gröber ist.
2 to 3 days and they have finished one of those baskets, mats to sleep on and sit on.
But you must cut slowly because you cut the mess. And even when the women are grinding the mice meal, they put this in front of the stone to collect the powder.
Brot.
It's when they go long distances to visit their friends in other countries. And if she was going alone, she used to play it and sing. And to make it, they use the seed from calabash to make these drums to call the sound. And before the material, they're using the skins from animals to make these rings. And before the wire, they're using the ligaments from animals to make these drums. And to play it, they hold it in their body and use the sticks to play it.
Mit dem Finger verändert sie den Ton.
With her fingers, she is changing the tone. A look inside a rondavel. First, it's laid out with clay and then cow dung. This is supposed to be good against insects. And then on top come mats to sleep. The Zulus belong to the Nguni tribe. Nguni.